Senate passed for second reading tax reform bill as House of Representatives confirms new Chief of Army Staff. A book titled Character launched to mark 2024 Osasa Day. Plus update on Shagamu Ijebu-Ode Road situation. Good evening and welcome to NTA Ijebu-Ode News at 7. My name is Mercy Ezeshi and here are the news details. The four tax reform bills have scaled second reading at the Senate. The proposed tax-related legislations are the Nigerian Tax Administration Bill, the Nigerian Revenue Service Establishment Bill, the Joint Revenue Board of Nigeria Establishment Bill, and Nigerian Tax Bill. Leading debate on the general principles, Senate Leader Opeyemi Bamidele says the proposed bills seek uniformity and efficiency in tax system in Nigeria. The bills has been referred to the Senate Committee on Finance for further legislative action, part of which is the engagement of stakeholders at a public hearing for inputs and observations.
Explain how taxes are collected.
The House of Representatives has confirmed the appointment of Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede as the substantive Chief of Army Staff of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Lieutenant General Oluyede confirmation by the House follows his screening by an ad hoc committee which submitted its report that was ratified at the Committee of the Whole. Prior to the confirmation of the Chief of Army Staff by the House of Representatives, lawmakers engaged in a closed-door section which lasted more than 2 hours to deliberate on the four tax reform bills transmitted to the House by President Bola Tinubu. National Assembly correspondent Mitare Iben reports that the tax reform bills are yet to be listed for second reading on the floor of the House.
That Lieutenant General Olutobosun Oluyede be confirmed as the Chief of Army Staff of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Nigerians will smile again as the resuscitation of the Port Harcourt refinery in Nigeria holds significant potential for the country's economy, energy sector, and overall national development that will eliminate any form of monopoly and ultimately ensure availability and cheaper petroleum products across Nigeria. Thomas Obatere reports that these were the views of experts on Good Morning Nigeria.
The resuscitation of the Port Harcourt refinery, according to guests on Good Morning Nigeria, is a strategic national priority for Nigeria. The benefits are multifaceted, impacting everything from job creation and economic growth to energy security and environmental sustainability.
The prices of petroleum products is going to go down if these two big wigs that are in the oil and gas industry continue to produce petroleum products and also continue to distribute.
The most critical for us as retail outlet owners is availability of product of all types of petroleum products and what we can buy them for. Because ultimately, the pricing of what we buy will be reflected at the pump price.
So we must make sure we understand that a provision needs to be made for rehabilitating the infrastructure. So before we're talking about price stability or prices going down, etc., the infrastructure that enables the free flow of those petroleum products, we need to look at it.
Guests who also commended a call by President Bola Tinubu for the resuscitation of the Warri and Kaduna refineries also noted that with the revitalization of the other two, Nigeria stands to solidify its position as a leading oil producer, boost economic diversification, and ensure greater energy self-sufficiency, while also positioning itself as an emerging player in the global energy market. In Abuja, Thomas Ogbetere, NTA News.
The Federal Road Safety Corps says it will henceforth prosecute any driver and fleet operator that is involved in a fatal road crash. Corps Marshal Federal Road Safety Corps Shehu Mohammed declares this at the 2024 Annual Safety Managers Retreat for Fleet Operators in Abuja. Oyeyemi Ajayi has the details.
Over time, it has been reported that road traffic crashes involving fleet operators or caused by them are on the high side, especially with the high level of death and degrees of injuries usually involved. Now, to set the record straight, the Federal Road Safety Corps says no stone will be left unturned in reducing this menace in line with the 5% yearly reduction of road crashes in the country. Taking the bull by the horn, headlong, the Corps Marshal Shehu Mohammed hinted the Corps is embarking on several operations against recklessness of these fleet operators and drivers, which include prosecution of drivers who engage in fatal road traffic crashes, hence that the only way out is safety to and from their destinations.
The problem of the environment are the drivers who want to wash it quickly and make double money.
Whatever we are going to do here or is going to be discussed here is going to be of benefit not only to the road users but for everybody in the country.
So what we intend to do is to completely seize their license for some years, so that if they correct and get back to the discipline type that we require, then we can let them have their license back again.
The stakeholders, however, commended the Federal Road Safety Corps for its efforts in ridding the roads of crashes, while reiterating commitments towards ensuring better and safe movement on the highways, especially during the Ember months. Oyeyemi Ajayi, NTA News.
As the festive season fast approaches, commuters plying the Shagamu-Ijebu-Ode Expressway are appealing to the federal government and relevant authorities to expedite action on the rehabilitation of the road to make it more convenient for travel. Likana Bonde has an update on the present condition of the road.
The 492 kilometers dual carriage Shagamu-Ijebu-Ode Orebini Expressway is one of the major roads with significant importance in Nigeria, connecting travelers from Lagos State through Ogun, Ondo, Edo to Delta State and the eastern part of Nigeria. After much outcry on the deplorable condition of some portions of the road in the Ogun State axis, the Minister of Works, David Umahi, in company of the Governor of Ogun State, Dapo Abiodun, and Senator Gbenge Daniel, inspected the road and promised prompt action. Matching words with actions, contractors were mobilized, moved to site, and carried out palliative work on the Shagamu section of the road. However, much is still left to be done, as the Ijebu-Ode axis down to Ijebu-Itele part of the road still need urgent attention to reduce the number of accidents and traffic jams, just as motorists appeal for government attention.
Hectic, and it is troublesome. I think the best thing is for the government to take care of the road for us, please. We are suffering so much on this road. So I think that is what we want. And it has been like this for a long period of time. We're managing cars that are no longer safe.
From interchange to Ijebu-Ode is nothing to write home about. And even the only time you can manage it is during the day. At night like this, there are death traps. So we employ our government to, even if not proper renovation, if it's palliatives, at least it will stop endangering people's life.
So you can't drive in the night because of that road. Because many drivers are fearing to drive in the night because plenty armed robber. When the car is a little fault, you see some people come out from bush and you cannot detect where they come from.
In the coming days, the volume of traffic on the road will increase due to the festive season. In Abeokuta, Lekon Agbode, NTA News.
We will be going on a break. Please stay with us.
It's the Glow Festival of Joy and it's raining exciting prizes. Oh, for 120 days, we take it to the max. Mind-blowing, loaded prizes. Take John winning a tear rubber Toyota Prado by recharging up to 100,000 naira. And Sister T winning a Cha-Cha Kia Picanto by recharging up to 50,000 naira.
Yes, The gifts are unloading joy all over Nigeria.
From Toyota Prados to Kia Picantos, Keke Napes, generators, sewing machines, and even grinding machines. Just dial *611#, choose your prizes, recharge the value for the month, and you too can win.
Whoa, you too can win, oh!
Welcome back from the break. The immediate past Deputy National President of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, Comrade Al-Hassan Yahya, has emerged as the new president of the union after a keenly contested election at the 8th Union National Delegates Conference of Nigerian Union of Journalists held in Owerri, Imo State.
The title of the book is Character, and the author
Deputy National President of NUJ, Comrade Al-Hassan Yahya, emerged winner of the keenly contested election with 336 votes to defeat his closest rival, Dele Atumbi, who polled 97 votes, while Garba Muhammad polled 39 votes. Other members of the new executive were all returned unopposed.
Provide all the requirements according to the Constitution of Nigerian Union of Journalists. Is hereby returned elected as the president of NUJ.
In this election, no victor, no vanquish. We are going to open doors for those that we participate in this election. And I want to assure you, we want to prioritize issues around insurance for journalists in Nigeria.
The outgoing president of the union, Conrad Chris Isuguzo, tasked the new executive on sacrificial leadership.
Every other person must close ranks with the new leader.
Speaking earlier on the theme of the conference, Media and Democracy, the journalist's role in holding leaders accountable, the Imo State Governor Hope Uzodimma and the Minister of Information and National Orientation, who was represented, as well as the guest speaker, enjoined journalists to prioritize public interest and objectivity in their reportage.
Combine the spread of disinformation and ensure that all journalists are equipped with the skills and knowledge.
They should also show interest in how to make leaders espouse the right values in their behavior and utterances.
The event featured award of fellows of NUJ to former national presidents of the union. In Owerri, Beatrice Anyam, NTA News.
Good character has been described as a verifiable tool for a better society. This came to fore during the launch of a book titled Character and Display of Business Ideas as part of programs lined up for 2024 Ososad Omarayo Day. Correspondent Abola Ilufowoju has the details.
The title of the book is Character, and the author, Professor Obatunde Adetola of Hallmark University, Itele, Ijebu, and dedicated to late hip-hop artist Ileri Oluwa Aloba, popularly called Mohbad, whom the author attributed his early death to moral decadence in the society.
It is an innovation that set to meet the challenges of corruption, crippling entrepreneurship, businesses, general economic and social progress of the Nigerian society.
Chairman of the occasion, Chief Yomi Adewumi, described the title Character as a total attribute of human life that distinguished an individual in the society. He charged Nigerian youth to always display good character in their daily activities.
There are many other factors that build the moral edifice of a nation. Character is an important part of that moral edifice.
Book reviewer Professor Olukayode Maku of Olabisi Onabanjo University, Ago-Iwoye, said the 312 pages book was designed to re-energize the value of good character in the society. He therefore recommended it for both young and old in the society.
Centered on character, equally premised around honesty, integrity, discipline, diligence, courage, value, ethics.
Begandi of Ososa, Oba Dr. Majid Alatishe, Dr. Fasi Yusuf, joined by other dignitaries at the event, unveiled the 312 pages book.
The glory of God, and in pursuit of excellence and character, this book thereby unveiled.
For him to have written or edited a book on character,
can we go
I am
to
very,
the
very certain that it will be a
prefect?
very good book. Character is the base of any good life.
Different local investors also used the occasion to display their products, while all students of Ososa Comprehensive College and management and students of Omag University, Itele-Ijebu, were also in attendance. The two-in-one event was part of programs lined up to mark Ososa Omoroyo Day 2024. From Ososa, Agbola Elufowoju, NTA News.
That's all we have for you today on NTA Ijebu Day News at 7. Thank you for staying tuned. Good night.
Download the Glow Cafe app today. You see, here you get everything all in one. So if you love music, you'll love Glow Cafe with a music catalog of over 2 million tracks. And if live radio is your thing, say no more. Just hit play and enjoy on Glow Cafe. Welcome to Total Control, so you can recharge or buy bundle, borrow data, and credit sharing and gifting. You've got all that too. You also get extra value with our range of value-added services on the Glow Cafe app. Watch all the action with Glow Cafe's exclusive range of video. Glow Cafe's got it all. And when it comes to gaming, we ain't playing around with Africa's gaming collection. And the best part, you get free activation bonus. So download the Glow Cafe app on Google Play or the App Store.
Glow Unlimited.